YouTube? Alright guys, so this is going to be a special video. It's going to be my first impressions on two luxury shaving items, thanks to my boy Nate Dog from Minnesota. I'm over here in Minneapolis, Minnesota, enjoying my brotherhood time with my dude Nate. And anyway, so my first impressions on this beautiful Wolfman gold-plated
from Razor Emporium. So this is a special one. This is this was, I bought this secondary market. Forgot Vince Hollis sold it to me.
Yes,
I think he got it plated from Razor Emporium. So got some nice gold finish on there.
So when I went to Nate's shave den, I'm like, look, man, I got to test drive the Wolfman. And what's the blade gap on this one?
0.54, I think.
All right.
I think it's 0.54.
The funny thing is, I'm going to show you my review. First of all, can we all agree that James from Wolfman Razors probably makes the sexiest looking razors on the planet?
They're up there.
You can feel the quality.
Yep.
Now I've owned Wolfman razors in the past. However, they're sexy as hell razors, but I never get a good shave. It's usually too mild for me. So with this one, I was telling Nate on my first impressions when I shaved with it the other day. Face-wise, I had an excellent shave face-wise. I didn't get no blade feel. Now for my head shaves, now this one was a little mild for my head shaves. Matter of fact, I had to use multiple passes to shave my head. But overall, guys, if you are looking for a nice luxurious razors, hey, look at Wolfman razors. It's gonna be a wait time. Now, is this better than my goats of the Blackbird titanium or my carbon graphite titanium? No.
Yeah,
no, it's not better. It doesn't shave better, not at all. But for face shaves, I got a great shave, but head shaves not so good for me because it was too mild. So Nate, what are you? So this one reminds me of the shaves that I get from my Barbaros TR1 straight bar. That reminds me of the way this shaves. So Nate, as long as you've been using this, what are your thoughts on that one?
I really like. I've used, I think, 3 different Wolfman razors. All WR1s. Haven't tried the WR2s. I just heard that they're not, like, for what I like, just not good, or they for sure don't have that blade feel. But for this one, I personally like it. I don't have to do the amount of passes that you said you had to do for head shaves. I'm typically not an open comb person, but I really dig that one. And I think with a lower blade gap, that open comb helps out a lot. It's very comfortable. It's a very comfortable razor. Our buddy Matt Fox actually won mine in a raffle. Yeah. And that was even more aggressive, and Matt really likes that one, but I like the feel of this one. It has just the right amount of blade feel for me, for the aggression. So I really dig it.
So for me, head shaves down, face shaves thumbs up. Sexiness on this razor, A+ all the way. Beautiful.
10 out of 10.
So the other item that I wanted to give my first impressions was a brush that I was like, Nate, I got to try it out. So this is a Wald brush.
Yep, Wald. That is the Stratus handle. So Yannick has the Stratus and the Nimbus handle.
So I love the shape of this handle. It feels really good in the hands. You can feel the quality of this brush. Now there's nothing crazy. You don't get that super crazy beautiful pores like you get from Trotter. However, the simplicity of this brush is so elegant. It's so sexy. It's classic, and I absolutely love Yannick's work on this brush.
Yannick has some really good pores too, but yeah, nothing crazy like that you would get from.
Very simplistic, very classy, very elegant. And one of the reasons why I wanted to try this brush out was Nate brought brags about this synthetic knot. So guys, if you guys follow me here on YouTube, Melly Melly Shaves, check me out. My favorite synthetics are the Brushworks AK7 knot and the G5C knot.
AK brush, yeah, AK brush.
AK7, right? Yeah.
Yeah, AK7. Yep.
So those are my two favorite synthetic knots, with the AK7 slightly above the G5C. Again, that's my opinion. I must say, dude, this synthetic knot from Yannick,
yeah, it's awesome.
This feels really good. It will probably definitely compete with how much I love the AK7 knot. Now, what's the name of this knot?
It's A1.
The A1?
A1.
Okay. So Yannick's the only one doing the A1s.
Yeah, so these are, as wet shavers, the hand-tied knots, always go for so much more, like so much money.
Yeah.
And it's kind of a joke because all knots are hand-tied. But Yannick, with his Badger brush or Badger knots, he also does the hand-tied synthetic knots.
Did not know that.
So these are under his specs, and he's went through a lot of them. But it has the luxurious feeling of like the Plaisance. It's packed with hair, but it splays very well, super soft. Everything about it is great. It's
first impressions on this one. Matter of fact, I was telling, hey, I'll have to save me some money to get a feature. I'll be a feature owner of a Wald brush. So Yannick, if you're watching, I'll be coming after you, man. I'll be messaging you soon about this.
So the only thing is they're expensive brushes. Even the synthetics are probably in that like $230 range, which for a synthetic that's expensive. But the knot alone is just great. It's so nice. And
Nate was telling me, we're talking earlier about this brush. He goes, he uses this quite a bit off camera. So like when he does his shaves of days, or when he does his weekly shaves on IG, he literally uses this quite a bit off camera. So for him to say that, and I've seen his collection of brushes, like that speaks volumes on Yannick's Wald.
Hands down, it's my favorite synthetic. I mean, I like the other ones that you brought up. There's some other ones that I really like too, other synthetics, but that one is hands down my favorite knot. And for the people that have tried Wald brushes, especially the A1, they know how good it is. I know our buddy Latherhog, John, he loves that knot too, and he is not the only one. So.
And now I do. So I'm a fan of this knot too. And again, I'll be saving some money, putting some money to the side to probably get me a Wald brush in the future. And guys, man, if you guys are watching this video, I want to thank you. It means the world. And also, man, we had an Instagram live on bbs.live. Follow us on Instagram, bbs.live, where me and Nate Dowd, we talk about anything bourbon, wet shaving, and fragrance, except for religion and politics. So we had an epic live, which was last night, Thursday, May 11th.
Yep.
And we had a great time. This is my first time meeting Nate. So me and Nate, we've been friends for about 6 years now, and we've been doing our IG lives
since 2019. It was October 2019.
Yeah. And legit, this is my first time meeting Nate, and Nate. Man, like when we first met each other physically at the airport, it was on. Our brotherhood was confirmed as of this trip right here.
It was great.
We appreciate you guys watching us on IG. Continue following us. Let's continue to show love and support to the entire wet shaving community, the entire fragrance community, and the entire bourbon community. Bourbon. This is our. We're drinking a
breakfast old fashioned.
A breakfast old fashioned, which I am loving.
It's great.
Anyway, guys and gals, we appreciate you. Thank you guys for also being one of my subscribers on YouTube, and also follow us on IG. Oh, and if you get anything from the Razor Company and use our code bbs.live, it helps our IG channel grow. Oh, and if you are a Patreon for bbs.live on IG, follow us, and hopefully you can become a Patreon, because we do every other month giveaways. The last time we did a giveaway this past May, and we gave away a copper carbon razor. So that was a $300 razor. Yeah. But anyway, guys, I could talk to you guys all day, all night. We will see you in the next episode. Later, YouTube. Mwah. Peace. Later.